Hello there. It's been a while. We're going to do some more card reviews. I'm going to try to get more videos out either this week or next week, depending on what I can do. Just been super busy with work and holiday stuff. So here we go. Alright, so today's video we've got the Hudsons. We've got the Premier Black Edition here. This one I've had for quite a while, so it'll just be sort of a control. The box is all beat up. And we've got this newer version of the other box. The color is slightly different, so there might actually be some differences with the cards as well. So we're going to start off with these Hudsons here. Just take the cards out of the box, show you the box. It's got really nice embossing, gold foil on the outside. It's a really nice tuck case. These are done by Theory 11. They've got a very nice tab there to seal. They've got really nice architectural motifs going on. You can see there. So this deck we've got two jokers. They're actually pretty similar. I'll show you the backs here. We've got this really nice, I'm not sure if it's like a green or a blue. Let's go with teal. There's this really nice color on here. The cards are actually pretty basic. They've got a really nice sort of gold foil on them for the suits. The aces are actually very, very detailed and stylized. There aren't any other special cards in the deck here. We've just got the two jokers and the ace of spades that is almost always done right like that. So next we'll do the springs and some shuffles just to show you how well they work. And again, like I said before, I have been playing with these ones for quite a bit. I actually had the case in a card carrier, and that's why it's so beat up. I don't think there was a defect with the case or if they're weaker or anything like that. It's just kind of what I did to it there. You can see we can do some really nice fans. Trying to figure out a good way to fan it. I need to practice. I haven't made the time to do that. And these cards are a little clumpier because I've been using them a bit more. I haven't with almost any of your cards. I haven't come across any that don't get clumpy, I guess, is what I'd say about it. I'm not sure of a way to keep them from doing that either, other than not using them or not playing with them. But it kind of defeats the point and the purpose to it, if you ask me. We'll do some Pharaoh shuffles. And again, these are more premium stock. That's what Theory 11 does. Their cards, so they even after being used for a while, they still come together pretty nicely when you do a Pharaoh. Let's do that again. Other than that, it's been a while. I hope you guys are being safe out there during the holidays, during this weird year. Super glad that it's about to end. Bring in some new year stuff. I'm actually getting a little optimistic for it, I guess you could say. Should be cautiously optimistic about it because who knows what will happen next, you know? Let's see how easy it is to palm with these two. Pretty good, pretty easy. They're really good. They're made for that kind of stuff. So yeah, these are my broken in Hudsons with the beat up edges. here are the newer versions of those. Again, it's got the same sort of motifs and such on the box, but the corners held up a lot better on this one. I haven't put it into my card carrier yet. I'm trying to avoid that because it doesn't seem to keep the tuck cases in good shape, although it does seem to keep all the cards in really good order. But yeah, otherwise I haven't actually taken any of the ad cards out of this one yet. So we've got your Theory 11 ad card, so it's got like their address, different products they have. Ooh, it says ultimate high-end luxury playing cards on there. Look at that. Ooh. So what I like to do with these is I take them out and I'm actually creating my own ad card sort of deck where I can just use them to like throw them or use it for like gaff cards or something like that. I don't know what I want to use them for yet, but it's still in the works. So the edges on this is still pretty rough. I haven't really broken that in yet. Again, you've got the two jokers. Your ace of spades is very fancy. These are still in order. I haven't actually really touched these at all yet. So we're gonna do that right now. Some nice, clean, crisp cards. Yeah, that does look like that's the same color as the other broken in deck. So they are very fresh, so they're very much harder to bend and spring. But they also have a more crisp sound to them. Actually got a slightly different setup today. I can see what I'm doing. I don't have to look straight up at the camera to see what I'm doing. I need to figure out a better way to do that someday, but for now this works. So yeah, these make some pretty nice springs right off the bat. Do some Pharaoh shuffles. And I found that the edges, when you're when you've got new decks and you're trying to do that, it's a little bit harder because the edges are still that super flat there. They're not roughed up. So try that again. I hate pushing them so hard against each other too, because it just increases the edges and it's just ugh. Hurts. It hurts. Just trying to get a really good one for you guys here. Also, I do it even. That's probably the best I'm going to get with this deck. Ooh. I do some just regular shuffles. Not bad. Not bad there at all. So yeah, that's the newer versions of this. Like I said, I haven't even broken it in. The edges are all crisp and clean. Here is the black edition, so that just means that the print on the back is black. Again, we've got the same two jokers. There aren't really any differences between them, so that can actually like help you with certain tricks depending on what you're doing. This one I have actually broken in the sides a bit with it, so it is a little bit more work than the other blue deck. We'll do some fans, see, and it's definitely looser than the first deck. Yeah, see how that spreads real nice. Almost just glides and falls by itself. Let's get this one on camera, should we? Let's try that one more time. There we go. I can definitely do the front part of it, but it's the back half that makes it look, oh, that actually looks pretty good. That looked pretty good, if I do say so myself. That one hurt. Got my pinky. Okay, and then we'll do some springs. And I'm not sure what it is about these darker designs paired with the gold, but they just look spiffy, if you ask me. There we go. It's not just the cards that sound better for this one either. My hands are actually starting to get warmed up, so my springs are getting better as well. There we go. We tried to do a trick while we got this here. It's been a while. So let's get this guy going. Hiya! Not bad. Okay, now let's do a Pharaoh Shuffle. Oh yeah, that was much better. Look at that one, guys. Heck yeah. Oh yeah, that one's smooth. Let's do one more for you. Let's get one more in there, eh? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, let's try that again. We have this king bent down here, so it's not wanting to cooperate. There we go. I actually do the technique right, it works. Oh, nope. That was a bummer of a bridge. Let's do that one more time. Let's do that again. So yeah, pushing down here, pushing up here. So this, they have opposite bows. That way you get the right lean, and then they just slide right together. A little tutorial for you. But yeah, this one I've worked this one a little bit less. Not as much as the first deck, but definitely more than the second deck. So that is the Hudson Black Editions right there. Alright, so those were the Hudson Black Editions, the Hudson regulars. I'm not sure what their exact name is right now. If you want a Theory 11, they've got all of those versions. If you go to Target, you can get those as well. I'm not sure if they sell them at Walmart, but those are the cards for today. I was actually super excited. This is going to start getting me back into it. I've been a little, not apprehensive, but I lost kind of the spark for it for a little bit just because of work and whatnot. But I'm going to start getting back into it. I'm going to try to catch up on all the weeks that I missed a video. Might not, don't hold me to it, but I want you guys to leave a comment down there, wherever they are, and let me know which decks you liked or which ones you preferred so far in any of these videos. So please let me know, like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend.